They thought it was over. Jesus was dead. His body was sealed in a borrowed tomb behind a massive stone guarded by Roman soldiers. His followers were hiding, heartbroken, certain that everything they'd hoped for had died on that cross. But God was about to have the final word. For 3 days, silence. Friday, the cross. Saturday, the grave. But church, Sunday was coming. Early on that first morning of the week, while it's still dark, some women who love Jesus make their way to the tomb to anoint his body. On the way, they're worrying about one thing. Who will roll away the stone for us? It's far too heavy, but when they arrive, the stone is already rolled away. The tomb is open, and it's empty. An angel is sitting there, and he says the words that shook history. Matthew chapter 28, verse 6. He is not here, for he has risen. Just as he said, come see the place where he lay. He has risen, not stolen, not moved, risen. Death tried to hold the author of life, and death lost. Mary Magdalene stands outside the tomb, weeping, thinking someone has taken his body, and a man she assumes is the gardener asks her why she's crying. Then he says one word, her name, Mary, and instantly she knows it's Jesus, alive, standing right in front of her. The same Jesus who was beaten and buried is now breathing and victorious. Over the next 40 days, the risen Jesus appears to his disciples, to over 500 people at once. He eats with them. They touch the scars in his hands. This is no ghost, no legend, no wishful thinking. This is the resurrected Son of God. Now understand why this matters so much. The Apostle Paul says, if Christ has not been raised, our faith is worthless and we are still in our sins. But then he shouts, but now Christ is risen from the dead. The resurrection is God's receipt that the payment on the cross was accepted. It's proof that sin is defeated, that hell is bankrupt, and that the grave is not the end of the story. And here's the good news for you today. Because he lives, that same resurrection power is available to you. The power that rolled the stone away can roll away whatever has you buried. He can resurrect a dead marriage, a dead dream, a dead faith. If God can bring his Son out of a sealed tomb, he can bring you out of whatever you thought was the end. Jesus didn't just conquer the grave for himself. He did it so that everyone who trusts in him can say, death, where is your sting? Grave, where is your victory? Because he rose, you don't have to be afraid of death anymore. The tomb is empty and the throne is full. So the question is, will you live like he's alive? Because he is. He is not a memory. He is not a myth. He is risen and he is alive right now. If you believe Jesus is alive today, comment "He is risen" down below as a shout of faith. And follow Bible Blueprint Studios, because the story that started in a manger and ran through an empty tomb is still being written in your life. God bless you. He is risen indeed.